Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, January 10th, National Peculiar People Day. I'm Hannah Talaya, and welcome to WCTZ News. Today's episode of WCTZ News is sponsored by Safe Harbor Therapy. The Middle Eastern Student Association will be meeting on Wednesday during Power Hour A in room 4205. Students will have the opportunity to try out Middle Eastern foods while learning about the club's upcoming meetings. Don't forget to buy your yearbook before January 30th. Yearbooks are limited and you will not be able to purchase them after this date. There will be a boys varsity basketball Cape Coast Conference tournament at home today against Satellite at 7. Don't forget to come out and support. If you are in need of volunteer hours, India Atlantic Elementary School needs volunteers to help with their game night on January 25th. Please scan the QR code on the screen for more information or locate it on the bulletin board near attendance. Now to a special message.
Pardon the interruption, but I'm Drew Newland.
And I'm Jack Grimison.
And today we are going to be talking Florida NFL football. Grim, the Jacksonville Jaguars have just gotten rid of their head coach, Doug Peterson. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, Peterson was just fired from the role of head coach from the Jaguars, and I think this is a step in the right direction. But while Trent Baalke is the general manager of the Jacksonville Jaguars, no real change is going to occur in Jacksonville. While Peterson wasn't a great coach, Baalke is the real poison on this organization. And while he's the general manager, no real good head coach is going to come to Jacksonville, and no change will result from it.
Grim, I think you got this a little twisted because the job of a general manager is to get good players onto the field. And Grim, I think he's done a fantastic job at that. Grim, they have some phenomenal talent up in Jacksonville. I think the real problem was Doug Peterson and Press Taylor, who are up calling the plays, and now that they're gone, I'm seeing to see a bright future for the 2025 Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, going down to Miami, Drew, let's talk a little bit about the Tyreek Hill drama going on down south.
Well, down south, Grim, in Miami, we got Tyreek Hill saying he wants out of those Dolphins. And if I'm a Dolphins fan, I want him long gone too. Although he's a good player, he has absolutely stunk it up this season and has been a toxicity on and off the field. I want him gone.
Well, Drew, I agree that this isn't the best way to go about leaving the organization. But if you are a Miami fan, you cannot deny the impact that Tyreek Hill has had on your team for the past couple seasons. He's brought a real superstar presence in the wide receiver room to Miami.
Graham, let's talk about some real winning football. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the postseason. Grim, tell me a little bit about this matchup this Sunday.
Well, these Bucs are a real lovable team, especially with Baker Mayfield at the helm at QB. He is an absolute beast and has been baking all season. But now they're coming up against the 12-5 Washington Commanders led by Jaden Daniels, and I think the Commanders are just barely going to edge out the the Buccaneers, on this wild card weekend.
Grim, I think you got it all wrong there. I think by the fact that you're twisting your words there, I think you absolutely realize that the Buccaneers are going to absolutely destroy these Commanders this game. Grim, Bucky Irving, the rookie running back, has been absolutely dominating this season. And Mike Evans, as always, picking up another 1,000-yard season with countless touchdowns. Grim, he's just going to be phenomenal, and they're going to take this win by score. Oh, yeah, you're right. I am getting a call.
Gotta answer it. Oh my gosh, Chop Chin. You got a property in Egypt? What did they do for you? They gave you the stats?
Oh. First off, we have senior Jack Boucher making a huge impact on the defensive end, picking up 8 rebounds and 4 steals in the game against Rockledge.
For boys soccer, we have senior Ethan Zayden picking up 2 goals, both assisted by Diego Prieto, in a 2-0 win over Heritage in the first round of the Cape Coast Conference Tournament.
We also have our competitive cheer team picking up first in traditional and first in game day in a competition at Avon Park High School.
Great job, Wildcats, and back to you.
Thank you. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by Space Coast Pride. Girls tennis tryouts will be on Monday at 4:15 at the Hoover Middle School tennis courts. For more information, please see Miss Martin in room 16101. Seniors, if you are interested in taking the SAT or ACT at school, please see guidance for more information. Suntree Elementary will be having their literacy night on January 30th. If you are in need of volunteer hours, 12 to 15 students are needed to help with the event. You must be at school at 4:45 to check in and 7:45 for pickup. Now for the alma mater.
Lasting loyalty. We are
Thank you for tuning in to today's edition of WCTZ News. I'm Hannah Talaya. Have an amazing day.